Hi everyone, it's Casman Clutch's channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am going to be recapping the first finals of the final series in the AFL. Now, if you're returning Cavs Magpies, welcome. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this for the first time, like, comment and subscribe. Now I'll go through the games, talk about it in depth. So, can the Power win another final? Or will Geelong beat Port Adelaide twice in one season? Can the Swans make it 2-1 against the Giants and win their first game against the Giants in the final? Or will the Giants be too good? Can Melbourne upset Brisbane Lions at the Adelaide Oval, or will Brisbane's speed be a problem? Can Bulldogs finally get a win in the finals? Or can Essendon break the streak of 5,000 days of without winning the final? Now, the first game, Geelong went in accurately in front of goal. 43 points. I think it was 6-7 at one point, I'm pretty sure. It might have been more. I'll just have to check that out. But it's been a really disappointing game for the Cats. It's the type of game they should be winning, but they haven't won. 6 out of the last, I think, 13 finals or 19 finals, whatever it is, so they haven't performed well. I think that needs to be looked at. I think it has to. The reason why I say that is because if you don't address it, and Jordan Lewis mentions this as well, like when you have a losing streak against a team, you're going to have to start addressing it and go, okay, this is well, we're going to have to really, do something different, or going to say, right, from this moment on, we're not going to let a team beat us for a while. And I think with that, Chris Scott needs to be looking at it. Their forward line haven't stood up as well. Lear was best on ground, I thought. Played his role really well. Robbie Crotch-Gray, another player that you go, wow, what can this guy do? So I think there's a lot of things I like about Port. Fantasia as well, I think it's been good. And the reason why I say it's good with Fantasia and Leah, because you get something out of that. You really do, as much as possible. On top of that, so I really like the way how Port Adelaide gone about this as much as possible. And a home prelim final as well. Geelong got the Giants next week, and it's going to be a tough battle. Now, speaking of the Giants, 2 goals 7 in the last quarter, and Buddy Franklin was 5 goals away from 1,000. They were two Buddy conscience, weren't they? In the first half. Second half, I think they were like over 20 points in front, nearly 30, I think, at one stage. And then Swans came back, 2 goals 7, cost them in the end. You think if they kicked 2 or 3 of those goals, it's a different ball game. We wouldn't be talking about it. I think it's been a successful season from the Swans. I think that they have performed well. On top of that, and credit has to go out to John Longmire for that. Rebuilded his team the last couple of years and really got them into a final series, and you're hoping now that they can keep this up, but who knows, as much as anything. And then we had Melbourne were too good defensively against the Lions. I obviously when the Giants win by a point, but you beat Brisbane by 33 points. I think it's a home semi-final this week against the Western Bulldogs. So I think it's going to be an interesting battle of that. Who knows at this rate? But you just think that injuries, unfortunately, in that game, and sickening incident injury as well. Melbourne were set up perfectly behind the ball, and that's what Max Gawn likes to do. He likes to get back, help out his defence, and he can push forward and kick goals. He didn't kick a goal, I think. But the way that Melbourne played at times when they got the ball inside attacking 50 were superb. And you got to give them a lot of credit for how they played. Melbourne will show you the reason why they won the contenders. And now they got a home prelim final now. I think it might be in Perth, I think. For Adelaide, I know they got one in Adelaide, I'm pretty sure. But that can also get changed as well. So I think Brisbane versus the Giants. No. Brisbane versus the Bulldogs and Geelong versus Giants. I think they're going to be great games. Now, the Western Bulldogs, Essendon had a good start, but couldn't quite put the Bulldogs away early on. And then they kicked it off for nearly an hour, just over an hour. Can you believe in the second half? So they have not scored a goal and kicking behind. Bulldogs were too good in the end. 49 points, that's nearly a 50-point dribbling. 49 point belting, that's nearly 50 points. And that's a real huge sign. I did pick Essendon to see how that game would have gone about it. You know, it would be huge if Essendon could do it, but it's been a success. I had them bottom 5 for sure. But having said that, I think we're going to see signs of improvement as well. So I just want to give a shout out to Essendon Sydney. Bad luck on your final series. It's over, but at least now you can focus on next year, and hopefully whatever happens in the free agency and the draft as well, that can be picked up. So that's the end of the video. Like, comment and subscribe. Means the world to me. Semi-finals is coming up, so there'll be action, talk of that. I'll do a preview. It'll be top 2 games again. Based on, well, I think there'll be great finals to watch. But having said that, we know what happened last year when we had, like, I think it was 3 games less than 20 points. So it's St Kilda Bulldogs and West Coast Collingwood as well on top of that. So we have to really see on how these teams go about it. But until next time, like, comment and subscribe. Go the Mighty Pies. We're on to something. Yeah, I can smell the finals are cooking after one good game, and that was Sydney Giants. But until then, who knows what's going to happen. Alright, bye for now.